the bees are out. Spring is here. I can even feel a little bit of warmth as well, which is always nice after what felt like a really long winter. So very excited. Hello, welcome to our English garden. And this week has been busy, to say the least. Busy with preparations in the garden, busy with swapping. I'll come to that in a second. Busy meeting new people, which has been fantastic. So hello to Steve and Leslie, some new viewers, and this channel now is up to 7 subscribers, so thank you so much for those people that have subscribed. Really helps. And just in case any of you are wondering, am I going to be a millionaire by being a vlogger? No, I think you need something like 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours worth of video to even start monetizing. This is purely just for fun. This is so our family can look back and see how the garden came on and how we developed as a family and what we learned, what we did right, what we did wrong. But also, as I said before in previous videos, there's people that haven't got a garden, the people that got small gardens, so might take some inspiration to have a couple of pots. Space is at a premium, so to use it wisely, if you've got the time to do so, or even make time, it really helps your mental health, which is truly important. It's silent, and we need to think about it. We need to talk about it more as well. I think I said it was 20 I was going to get to take off the hat and show the lockdown hair, and the hairdresser's open on the 12th of April, so please subscribe to get us up to 20, and then next week I will show what's underneath this hat. I have to say, I'm looking forward to the hairdresser's opening. However, the children are loving the fact I've got long hair. I've had slides, I've had bubbles, God only knows. In fact, you can you can even see it coming out the back of my cap. That's how bad it is. So next week, if we get to 20 subscribers, I will take off this hat. So there we go. So yes, welcome to our English garden. And this week it has been really incredible. My wife Nora has joined a local seed swap group on Facebook, and we've had a lovely lady delivering off some horse poop, which has really helped. Lots of things inside. Inside, yeah, we'll put it inside the house, inside our seed room, the sun room, where we're growing all the dahlias and begonias, strawberries, all in pots. And as soon as the poop touched the soil, it's really coming to life. Not the poop, the flower, and it's looking really healthy. And we did the same to the raised beds. I'll show you those later, what we're growing in there. In one collection, we picked up a gazebo, some posts where you put the rope through. I don't know if it's the end of some decking, but it's like I guess it's the rope for a red carpet. So that'll be interesting to see where that ends up in our garden. Lots of pots, which would be fabulous to place around the garden. So yeah, it has been a real big week of donations. In fact, I had this really kind man knock on our door. Bless him, he was lovely. And he just said, hello, would you please kindly donate towards our new swimming pool? So I thought, oh, fantastic. So I just popped and got him a glass of water. I'm sorry, I couldn't resist. I just thought you needed to hear that. So yeah, joking aside, it has been a busy week. I've got lots to show you. So this next 2 clips are just the final stages of me building my muscular body as it is, just to finish off the preparation for our concrete base for where our greenhouse will go. I'll just pass over to a handsome chap now to just show you. So having started digging, we removed, there was actually 2 large wooden sleepers in there which managed to lift up, just called me Thor. But we uncovered some, I think they're 1930s tiles, like an old patio underneath. I imagine they go underneath what's remaining for me to dig up there. And we are actually going to save the tiles because I think they'd be quite good for an outdoor kitchen, either a worktop or a pizza oven, I don't know. but we'll keep the tiles, and I just need to dig down the rest ready for the foundations for where the greenhouse will go in the potting area. Exciting, it's all happening. It's handy, isn't it? Not much to go. Nearly finished. Last push, let's go! And then many hours and days and weeks and months later, this happened. And there we go. Can I have a hallelujah? Hallelujah! It's done. Just need to obviously, got a roller there, I'm going to flatten it, shape it out a little bit better. And then we're ready to put down some concrete as a foundation for our new greenhouse. Oh, I'm so glad that bit digging is over. It took less time than I thought it was going to. So glad that's over. I've not done so much digging in like 2 or 3 weeks for a long time. I knew I could got machinery to do it, but actually I love it. It helps me. It helps my body. It helps my mind. Plus the kids as well, just seeing the kids doing things like that. You don't need machinery, you just need a bit of mental positivity, a target, and get stuff done. So yeah, really enjoyed doing that. So not only did we dig for the greenhouse, we also took down a tree in our front garden. There's the leftovers, branches, which is good for chip-ins. We've got some thick branches there, and I also need to just chop some of these down for some nice firewood for probably not this Christmas, next Christmas. It's been really cut down, and it's coming back in a couple of weeks just to grind that as down as far as it can. And then an hour later, here we are, and wood chopped. I'm ready to go next to the police bike, as you do, in the blue shed. It's just going to pile up in there and get it, keep it stored and get it dry, really. So all that's left to do now is the guy's going to come back in a couple of weeks and just grind down the rest of the stump so it's flat, and he's going to be coming back very soon as well to knock down this tree. I'll chop it up, I'll store it. The holly tree, which we knocked down earlier, will be good for Christmas 2022. This one, as long as we have a good summer, will dry nicely for this Christmas, so we can use that inside in our open fire inside the house. So yes, it's been busy, and on top of that we've got a garden that's coming to life in spring as well, so I'm going to pass over to an ugly bloke to walk you around. Okay, sun's poking through the trees there, it's quite nice. So the inverted commas messy end. So we've got the raised bed, 1, 2, and we've actually built a third one. It's amazing how quick you get into a rhythm, to be honest. You can see the area in the corner there ready for the foundations for the greenhouse. Bit of a mess, to be honest, but as I always say, you need some time to make a mess to make it tidy. We just need some warm weather, which hopefully we could get this week to get some burning done. That'll free some space up. So you can see we're covering over items. So this side, we've put in some potatoes. Underneath there, we've got orange carrots, purple carrots, we've got some garlic growing, and we've got onions. So we've got things starting to happen. I shall take the cover off next week's blog so you can see how well they're growing, and we're just waiting for some more topsoil to go down in the beds there. Digging up, I found a couple more sleepers, as you do. They're not light, but they're rotten to the core, so we'll burn those. Got quite a lot of broken hardcore as well, which I need to use as a foundation, but this is ready for cement, concrete even, and those ones are the bits we're chopping to use inside. The trees are planted about a week ago, aren't dying, so I'll see that as a good a signal that they're going to be okay. It's quite cool. And not really walked you over to the back part yet because it was just, well, a mess. But I've started to hack away at the ivy on the floor. I've uncovered tree stumps. I'll walk you over there now. Henley was watching me. As you can see here, I mean, this was just covered by lots of this stuff all around here. So we got a stump, we had brambles. We've really got things that I could probably dig up and replant somewhere else, to be honest. And then I've got other things that are growing. I mean, I don't know what it is. It looks like a lilac, but what it is, whether it isn't, I don't know. These growing. Comments below if you know. And carpet from previous owners, just dumped the carpet down. So that's going to be fun moving that, I think. It's quite a big area. It just goes into the corner where that crazy paving is. So I'm going to put the lavender in the corner over here. But so yes, my weeding bath. So things are happening. I'll introduce you to Wurzel. It's amazing what you can pick up in a pound shop. There's Wurzel next to the daffodil. Why not? That's had a bit of a weed, which is good. We might extend this bit to include Henley's dragon plant. I don't even know the name, but that's what we call it. Tulips are coming up. Charles is looking fantastic. And we purchased this large shrub, £20, bit of a bargain, so we're going to place that in there somewhere. I've got to show you this small shrub. Absolutely lovely colours. I just want it to be larger, like my height larger. And that's an interesting plant. It's like somebody's painted it. They haven't. It's just how it's made. This is starting to show some leaves, and so is the Acer. So things are starting to happen. What's going on over this side? Bottle brush growing happily. That's the other one on the end where we removed the plant from near the Acer to the end. That seems to be okay. Looks like it's going to be having some kind of flowers opening up. So that survived, which is good. So I'm just in the corner now. It's a bit of a mess. Sorry about that. I'll take you into, oh, I can show you here actually. So this is, I don't know if you can see through there, but this is our sunroom stroke seed area. We've got 170 geranium plugs growing in there to go underneath our magnolia tree. We've got strawberries, got lettuce, got cucumbers, broccoli, you name it, is growing in there at the moment until we get a greenhouse sorted. This is the other side. And you can see how well the strawberries are doing. Please comment below, let me know. Do I need to put them into a larger pot, do you think? And I'm happy to tell you that the dahlias are growing just over here. You can see it there, look, right in the middle there, the shot there. And the one above it's actually just started to wave its hand as well. So that's quite funky that they're coming to life. And what was really nice was our neighbour gave us a giant pumpkin plant, so we can place that down. That should be fun. Maybe we need to have a family competition who can grow the largest one. My wife was also really clever, because we had 3 geraniums and she split them into 24 parts. So we've got 24 now, not 3. So they will grow. So we can use them in plant pots and we can use them in hanging baskets. I'll just take you into the shed that's falling down. So that's what she split up there. We've got some more in the seed room that I've just shown you. I mentioned earlier Steve and Leslie. We found them, I think it was on Facebook. They're giving away things for free, so we picked up these bits here. Might be good for either seats or maybe stepping stones, unsure. These are the wooden posts I was talking about, which with the holes in. You can see the holes there, like you would put a rope through for a carpet event. And then we've got these pots and some wood there as well, in the hose pipe reel as well. We've got quite a few hose pipes without a reel. Oh, and these pots here as well, which are absolutely brilliant. So we've got some small trees coming, which might do well in there. So really, thank you for that. Really appreciate it. This is a rather random little garden, but we're making the most of it. We don't know if we'll keep it. Good old Henry Hoover, believe it or not, works quite well as a plant pot. Put a couple of stones in, help with the drainage, and away you go. I'll walk you down this side just to finish off. Obviously Easter's coming. We've got some Easter eggs lying around. A random frog. Tulips coming good for my daughter. And I'm pleased to announce that the red hot poker that I thought was dead is actually showing a little bit of green, which is nice. There's red hot poker 2 and number 3, so they're all good. Sweet peas are in. If you can see what I've done there, tell me if I've done it wrong please. But you can see I've got the string that goes up into a screw at the top, so hopefully they should climb up. And I think I've got another 20 plugs coming, which I might be able to do something here or maybe somewhere else. Olive tree's good. And that's the, don't know what it is, but we pulled it out by the side of the apple tree, by the stump, so it could be another apple tree, or it could be something completely random. Who knows? I guess we'll find out. So there we are. Thank you so much for watching this week's vlog of our English garden. Next week, what I'm going to do is show you before and after videos of the garden, specifically towards the back where we've cut down the brambles, the trees, got rid of the pond, so you can see what it was, how we did it, and what it looks like now. Thank you so much for watching. Please tell your friends, family, if you thought it was funny. I'm warming up to it myself. I'm trying to add a bit of fun, a bit more fun elements in there as well. Try my best to give a bit of warmth and positivity and a bit of laughter your way as well. So please like, share, and definitely comment. It's good to get conversations going. You know, we can meet more people soon. We can go out and see people. How cool! All the best. See you next week.